you're almost coming into a position here where you're getting like there, and then as you're coming up, you're trying to extend more through the lower back, which is why it's getting tight as shit. So what we'll do, happy to go like 60? Yeah, sweet. 20 on. So just in this one, what you can do, we'll go for 5 reps. You'll be fine without safeties. What we're gonna do is just squat just a little bit less than you're doing, and what I want you to think about is now your core position. So just before you're about to lift, what I want you to think about doing is trying to breathe, and imagine you're trying to take a big abdominal brace. So really easy, a lot of people will do that, which is, again, gonna put you in that position. So if you can think about trying to breathe out and then brace in, almost like you're trying to tuck your core in, and then I want you to try and keep that position as you control down. I want you to pause at the bottom, and then I want you to drive back up nice and hard and reset that breath at the top. So almost take it as slow as you feel comfortable. Nice, you slow it down on the way down. Slow, pause there, then drive. Beautiful, and again. Slow on the way down, pause, drive through. Beautiful, 2 more like that. Slow on the way down, pause, keep the core tight. Nice, 1 more. Slow on the way down, pause, core tight. Nice, man. Come forward. How'd that feel? Yeah. Better than the first ones? Yeah, sweet. What do you feel comfortable getting up to? We're not going to go too crazy. Just want to get to a point where it's like you feel like you've got to keep tension, obviously, without things sort of breaking down. Knee feeling fine?
Knee feeling good.
Cool. Go 80? Yeah? Sweet. We're literally just going to go up with like 1 or 2 reps with these. So grab a 10 here. One of those. Right, just go for 2. So really nice and slow on the way down. Big brace into that core, keeping that brace. Pause, drive through hard. Good. 1 more like that. Pause, drive. Nice, man. Forward. Hello. No issue, no problem. Sweet. That looked really good, man. 100? Yeah. Crack. Barbell squatting. What I'd probably do in like, first phase of programming would be doing a 2-3 second eccentric on the way down and making sure you hold a pause 1 or 2 seconds at the bottom. Just to sort of realign that new pattern and make sure you're really focusing on that breathing every single rep. Because if you focus on that breathing, like they already look a million times better than even when you're doing them just with the bar in the first ones. Because it's just your pelvis moving a bit too much than what it needs to. That's literally all it is. And it's, just you're thinking like more range is better, which is always good to a degree. Yeah, and it's always like, if you don't squat ass to grass, like you're not squatting properly, it's like, nah, it's just, finding a range that everyone's happy with. So what I want you to think here as well is imagine pulling your shoulders down and your elbows back, and I really want you to create like a nice tight shelf. If you need to bring your hands out a bit wider to do that, that's fine as well. So taking your time, big brace into that core first. Slow there, drive up hard. Yeah, nice. 1 more like that. Big brace, tight, tight, tight. Pause there, drive. Nice, man, really good. How'd that feel? There, position was really good, man. Like I said, it's literally just that tightness. And you'll find a couple of them, like both of them, like you were fighting against to keep that tightness, but you're actually keeping it pretty well. So that's really what you need to focus on, man. If you can focus on that, build that tightness from there in that position without trying to drop into that last part. So like I said, slowly on the way down, have a pause and drive up, and then you'll get to a position where it's going to be much easier for you as you go through the programming. Like I do it for 8 weeks like that, and then slowly just start increasing how quickly you go down and up. But you always want probably a little bit more control than what you're currently doing on the way down when you first started. Does that make sense? Yeah. As soon as you dump into it, that's when you're going to want to shift, and that's when the lower back's going to want to take over because it's really strong at that bottom position there when you're coming back out. Great work, man. Well done.